Good afternoon. Fade to Black breaking news for this Wednesday, February 14th, 2024. This is all of the news that you need. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Right on. That's right. It's Valentine's Day. I'm Jimmy Church. Help support the news and everything that we do around here. We are broadcasting nearly every day of the week, twice a day, 3 times on Thursday. You know what to do. Get your Fade to Black T-shirts. 2 shirts, 2 ways to get them. The links are below. And when you get a Game Changer membership, in addition to your autographed shirt, and shipping is included, you will get Fade to Black Blend coffee. That's right. So get your T-shirts today. Get your Game Changer membership today. The links are below. All right. Tonight on Valentine's Day on Fade to Black, Sev Tak is with us. Yeah. It's going to be a great show tonight. She has had a life of ET contact and service to others. And we're going to be talking about all of that tonight with Sev. Excited about that. And then tomorrow night, it's Dr. Damon Abraham. And we will be talking about technology meeting parapsychology. That's right. Tech meets sci. All of that tomorrow night on Fade to Black. With that, let's get to it on this day in history. A big one. 2005. Steve Chen, Chad Hurley, and Jawed Karim registered the YouTube website. This day in 2005. It was only in 2005. Wow. There you go. On this day in history. All right. Here's your Fader fact. Saint Valentine was a priest and a physician who was martyred in the year 270 in Rome. And the tradition of engaging greetings of love on Valentine's Day is based on Valentine signing a letter to his jailer's daughter, with whom he had fallen in love, and he signed it from your Valentine. There you go. There's your Fader fact. All right, let's get to the breaking news. Staying with Valentine's Day, by the way. Breaking news. Announcing the news with a Valentine on Instagram, it was revealed that Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Eben Moss-Backrack, and Stranger Things star Joseph Quinn will star in Marvel's new Fantastic Four movie. The Post read, and I quote, "Happy Valentine's Day from Marvel's first family. Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Eben Moss-Backrack, and Joseph Quinn are the Fantastic Four." There you go. Happy Valentine's Day. Let's get to the news. Two. SpaceX Falcon 9 rockets are scheduled to launch from Cape Canaveral later today. That's right. 2 for 1. 2 on Valentine's Day. First up, SpaceX is targeting a 5:30 p.m. Eastern launch for the Space Force's classified USS F-124 mission from Launch Complex 40 at the Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. Then at 1:05 a.m., technically Thursday if you're over there, but still Wednesday out here, SpaceX will launch Odysseus, the Intuitive Machines lunar lander, on the IM-1 mission to the moon's surface as part of NASA's Commercial Lunar Payload Services program. Now, I don't know much about the USS F-124. The Space Force remained silent about it until this morning when it emailed out a statement saying that the mission is ready to go. Their statement said that USS F-124 will send 6 satellites into orbit, 2 for the Missile Defense Agency and 4 for the Space Development Agency, but did not describe the spacecraft, the who, the what, the where. Well, we got the when part. That's today. But that's it. Secret missions. SpaceX will deorbit some of its older Starlink internet satellites in order to reduce the number of potentially dangerous spacecraft in low Earth orbit. The company just announced that 100 version 1 Starlink satellites will be deorbited over the next weeks and months in the name of space sustainability. SpaceX posted a statement to X. X is that thing that used to be Twitter, in case you didn't know. And they made that announcement on Monday. The Starlink team found a common issue in the small population of satellites that it could increase the probability of failure in the future, making them unable to be maneuvered out of the way of other spacecraft. The deorbiting operation should take around 6 months. There you go. All right, beer lovers, check this out. Hops. You know what hops are? Hops in major beer producing European countries like Germany, the Czech Republic, and Slovenia are ripening earlier and producing less since 1994. Scientists have reported all of this recently, and the craziest part is that they are starting to lose their critical bitter component. It's going to get worse, researchers say. Hop yields could decline by as much as 18% by 2050. And their alpha acid content, which makes beer bitter, by the way, could decrease by up to 31% due to hotter and drier conditions, according to a study published yesterday in the journal Nature Communications. Beer has been around since at least 3100 BC. They brewed it right in front of the Great Pyramid. Now, each of the basic ingredients of today's beer, water, barley, yeast, and hops, are threatened, allegedly, by global warming. Wait, stop. How hot was it in the desert of Egypt? I'm just saying. I think we're going to be just fine. Moving on, nothing to see here. All right. Delta Airlines is paying out about $1.4 billion in profit sharings, more than double what it paid employees a year ago. How cool is this? The payments, which more than 100,000 Delta employees received today, come to about 10% of their annual salary or more than a month's pay. And that's how it should be. Yeah, especially on Valentine's Day. Finally, I'll leave you with this. A popular Australian nude beach could be no more. On Valentine's Day, I have to bring you this news. Okay. It's called Tiagara Beach. It's a secluded 875-yard stretch of beachfront north of Byron Bay and has been the topic of heated debate in recent weeks. So heated that you kind of got to take your clothes off, or at least most of them. You know what I mean? The beach, long loved by naturists from Australia and, around the world too as well. It is a tourists attraction. It's part of the Tiagara Nature Preserve and maintained by the New South Wales state government. Last year, the state government wrote to the local council complaining that public nudity was and I quote, not consistent with the values the reserve is managed under, end quote. The move is part of a broader strategy launched by the Byron Bay Shire Council, which unveiled a plan for managing the nature preserve. Well, on February 22nd, the council will vote on whether to revoke the beach's clothing optional policy. The report from the Tiagara Nature Reserve Conservation Plan noted that, and again, I quote, there have been reports of antisocial behavior associated with some users of Council's clothes optional beach, including visitors being inappropriately dressed in the adjacent beach area, end quote. Local police, who enjoy, walking around and patrolling the area, have been tasked with handling public complaints regarding the beach. And this is not the first time that Tiagara's clothing-free status has been in danger of a crackdown. That's right. Because back in 2018, a similar measure was rejected by the Shire Council, and CCTV cameras were installed as a compromise. Wait, what? CCTV cameras on a nude beach. Think about that one. If next week's measure passes, Tiagara will be swimsuit mandatory from April 8th. And nobody, and I mean nobody, will be watching the CCTV live feed any longer. Seriously. There you go. There's all the Fade to Black breaking news that you need for this Wednesday, February 14th, 2024. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Fade to Black breaking news is produced by Renee Newman. I'm Jimmy Church. I want to remind everybody that tonight on Fade to Black, Sev Talk joins me. I am so looking forward to hearing about her life of ET contact and the service she does for others. But until then, go Backley Tappy.